You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming. Some of you know me on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Heroes Advent Ray's Path. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. Guys, please sit back and enjoy. Maintain you for the next 20 minutes and 18 minutes. Let's go. I gotta get used to that. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright. I was doing some of like a Russian accent for Alaric. I'll do that again. Alright, let me... I gathered you here because you're all that stands for the city's peace and order, the Gallanteers. Remain vigilant and group up with your team. Patrol the premises and gather every bit of information that you can. Apprehend any suspects and interrogate them through and through. Ah, yes. We've also been informed that our citizens have begun using the request board again. Make sure to tend to their needs appropriately. Now go, O Gallanteers, and may your might illuminate your path and vanquish those foul nether beasts. Ordine Prosperita. Ordine Prosperita! You are dismissed. With that, the mercenaries quickly group up and headed their own ways into the city. After a moment, you saw Max and the others gathered in a corner, so you went to them. Look at all them boys. Good morning, guys! Ah, good morning, Cassian. Good morning! Oh, you're here. Morning. You're just in time, Cassian. I was just about to give this to you guys. Is that the prototype you've been working on? Yes, I finally managed to put one up together. It's still rather crude compared to the device Cassian provided, but the basic functionality is there, and is compact enough to fit into your pockets. What's the difference between this and the device you gave us? Well, this one, instead of beeping, it can send voice or text messages between devices. Ah, so just like the Crystal Communication Hub. Yes, but much smaller. With this, maintaining communication across greater distances will be much easier. We can contact each other more reliably at the first sign of trouble, and the map function can help with navigating the terrain. Oh, wait! There's a map on this thing, too? Yeah, I installed a world map module along with the core system. It'll be harder to get lost out in the field now. And what if the power runs out? Just put it next to an energy crystal. It will automatically siphon from it to recharge. This is very neat, Alex. Well done. Thanks. I couldn't have done this without Cassian's device. That's pretty much what inspired this prototype. So, thank you, Cassian. You're welcome, Alex. Glad I could be of help. You make a good test subject after all, Cassian. Well... Alex? I mean what I mean. Here. Alex handed the prototype phone to you and the others. To use it, just tap the crystal and main screen will appear. You can touch the symbols there to navigate between programs. Alright then. Thanks, Alex. Make sure to keep it safe. These are only working ones I've got. If you manage to break it, I won't have any spares to give you. What about my heart? You broke it once, you know. Well, too bad then. Better luck looking for it elsewhere. Now, let's focus on the task at hand. I know it's been a few years since we worked together, but let's do our best as a team, alright? What is it, Cody? I just can't keep my mind off the kitchen. Well, Alex did call it in a temporary replacement, right? A bit further ahead of schedule, too. It's gonna be fine, man. Now you can focus on your duty in our trip to the Akai. I don't know, Rye. I'm sorry, guys, but truth be told, I'd much rather be working in a kitchen. What do you mean by that, Cody? Well, I just think I'm way behind the curve. There's no way I'd be fit for this line of duty anymore. Nonsense, Cody. You're already here, though, aren't you? We all know how capable you can be. Just have more faith in yourself. Oh, I can be pretty capable in the kitchen. Cody? I'm sorry. I guess I'll try. I can't guarantee anything, though. That's alright. What matters is that you still want to try. That's a start, right? Right. Well, for today, we're going to inspect a few different places at the same time. At the same time? Shouldn't we stick together? On the field, sure, but still much safer in the city to be on our own, despite what happened recently. Besides, Alex's device already allows for use of communication, so it makes sense to split up and investigate places we're familiar most with. Sounds good. I'll head over to the beach then. I'll investigate the market. I'll be at the Guardian Crystal to run some diagnostics. Alright then, I'll go to the old mines. Might find some clues there. Ray? Yeah? No screwing around, alright? Yeah, I know. I'm doing the wrong voice for Ray. Yeah, I know. Might still screw somebody, though. Ray? Alright, just chill, man. This ain't a race, you know. What about me? Well, you can do some investigation on your own, Cassian. It might give you a more authentic experience. There are already several requests on the board as well. Then afterwards you can follow up with me. It's still very vague. Sure, I guess? Or you can try to help me. Just come along with me to the beach and we can have some fun. I'm just kidding, but do join me if you'd like, Cassian. I could use an extra hand with the testing, too. Well, it's up to you to decide, Cassian. Good hunting. Alright, I'll be off then. See you guys later. Just use the map function to get around in case you forget where certain parts of the town are. Could use more refining, but I believe it should be easy for you to read. Alright then, see you guys later. And what you're left with, and with that, you're left alone in the hall. What do you want to do? You have free roam of the city? Yeah. Everything. Feel free to look around to your heart's content. Okay, cool. Future days, you'll have a set amount of time to wander, so do keep that in mind. Cool. Alrighty. So right now I'm going to save this part right here, so I can always have like a fallback in case well, it says you're not going to run out of time, so let's okay, let's go to the request board. What do we got? Yeah. Well, you went to the request board. It's like a bulletin board with a bunch of handwritten notes stickied in a rather neat fashion. There were quite a few requests, though most of, if not all of them, already had somebody on the case, except for one. Please help me get my pet down safely. You'll be handsomely rewarded. Note, I'm down at the beach. You want to take it? Sure. Nothing else with the request board. Let's go to the Crystal Comms. We're gonna go broadcast. Raymond. Dialing. Cassian! Damn, this thing is so cool! Yeah, I guess so. Well, go to the beach if you want to find me. I'm investigating some things with Finn. You know his place, right? Yeah. Why, though? Ooh, well, no worries. I'll show you where he is. Just go there and we can talk about the details. See ya. See ya! Alright. So let's go to the beach. We're gonna get that pet down first, I think. You've arrived at the beach. Let's, actually, let's do Finn's beach hut first. New content. More penis? No. Bad. Okay. You made your way to Finn's hut. You could already see Ray and Finn out front, sitting on the sand. Ray! Finn! There he is, Cassian! You waved at them both as you approached. Hey, Cassian, how are you doing? I'm alright, Finn. What happened to you, actually? I think we lost each other that night. Yeah, we kinda did. I was a bit careless when I rushed into the crowd, and when I turned back, I couldn't find you anywhere. Some people started getting themselves hurt during the panic, so I stuck around to help them out. You did run into Ray, though, right? Yeah, well, I guess I did. Hey, it's alright, Cassian. Ray already told me what happened. You've seen some stuff, alright, so it's fine if you don't want to talk about it. Thanks, Finn. No worries, Cassian. Glad to see you both catching up. So you're here to help me out, right, Cassian? Yeah, anything I can help with, or have you anything to report? Nothing so far, I'm afraid. Finn was watching the beach all night yesterday, but he didn't spot anything unusual. Not a thing, yep. So yeah, this place is safe as can be. You could even say that creature didn't arrive through the ocean. Would be problematic if it did. Yeah, then again, I don't think we've ever seen that many aquatic nether creatures to begin with. Huh? Why is that? Well, for one, the ocean is pretty massive, so nether dust would just get dissolved and lose all potency to infect anything. And even if the king got some army beneath the ocean, the water would also dampen the mind control effect, making it a lot harder for him to control these creatures. Whoa, how does that even work? Basically, I think it's some kind of like if you try to shout through the ocean. Sure, the sound can travel faster, but it'll become a lot murkier by the time it comes to your ears. We can hear it, but won't be able to understand anything because land creatures' ears aren't made to hear underwater stuff like that. Well, at least that's what Alex told me anyway. Huh, I see. Whichever the case, we can safely say that the sea will remain peaceful unless Atlantia somehow falls under the king's grasp. It's pretty peaceful here, too. Well, there's that. I'm gonna go look around some more. Feel free to go catch up with the others, Cassian. You sure you don't want my help? Nah, I think I'll be fine. Sorry to call you over, Cassian. It's alright, at least everything is fine. See you later, then. See ya. See ya. Well, I have some business to attend to as well. Take care now. You too, Finn. Huh, I thought I'd be able to spend some more time with Ray. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, let's go to the beachfront. Go and get that pet down. You caught a glimpse of a commotion at the side of the beach. There were a bunch of people gathered around a palm tree. It's hard to see from this distance, but you could vaguely see some kind of cat lizard thing near the top. It probably has something to do with that request I just took. I should come take a closer look. Excuse me, mercs coming through. Are you the one that took my request? Please, you've got to help me, please. Calm down, please. Can you explain what's going on? Well, as you can see, my beautiful Croat suddenly just climbed up this tree and couldn't get down on his own. Oh, honey, sweetie, please come back down. You can't just stay up there. The owner sobbed uncontrollably. He looked up at the tree. It didn't look that bad from afar, but here the height is pretty steep. Oh, please, good mercenary. He's my only family. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to him. He gulped nervously. One might crack a spine or two if they fell from up there. It's all right. Just stay put. I'll, take care of this. You looked at the tree again, taking a deep breath to calm yourself. Come on, you got this, Cassian. Just climb the tree and don't look down. It should be easy, right? I mean, if the poor cat lizard can get up there, then you can too, right? Right? You took another brief moment of hesitation before approaching the tree. You wrapped your arms around the tree to get a feel for it. It didn't seem as big as you'd expected, as you could easily hug around the trunk. Maybe if you held on tight enough, you could slowly crawl your way up. Alright, just give it a whirl, you got this. You began making your way up slowly but surely, trying to mimic those coconut farmers on a TV show you once watched. So far so good, huh? You made a mental note to keep your eyes upwards at all times. Eventually you got close enough to take a better look at the creature. Judging from its anatomy, it looked like if a crocodile and a cat had a baby, which is a frightening thought, but it didn't look as much of a monstrosity as one would expect. It's been staring at you ever since you made the climb, but it still seemed too anxious to leave the palm leaf it was clinging to. But right, okay, here, Croco, kitty, I'm here to help you get down. You reached towards the tree, but it backed up further along the leaf. Ah, crap! It's definitely out of range now. You'd have no choice but to climb even further up top. Okay, just don't look down, Cassian, don't look down. Repeating the same moves, you slowly made it to the very top of the tree. Though as soon as you got there, you accidentally looked beneath as anxiety overtook you. Oh, fuck, it's very high up. Shit, You clung to the tree even more, heaving and panting until the nausea subsided. God, everything is still spinning. Is this what vertigo feels like? Yeah. You looked at the creature again after having calmed down, who still seemed very aware of you. Hey now, nice Croco kitty. Gah! You weren't sure how, but the pet managed to retreat even further, now clinging to the edge of the leaf. Yikes! People, if this thing jumps off, then please at least catch it for me. I hope not, but we'll try. No! Burra, sweetie, come down, please! I got some food for you! Burra? That's your name, right? Burra. Here, I can get you down. I won't hurt you. This seemed to do the trick. Upon hearing his name, the lizard cat seemed to lower his guard as he approached you. That's it. That's a good croc kitty. You pet the creature on its scaly head as soon as he got in range, who purred in return and suddenly jumped towards you. Whoa! Easy there! You're not the only one who's scared shitless here. Right. Now, how are we gonna get back down? Just hang on to me, alright? The pet clung to your hoodie flap as you very slowly climbed back down. It was very anxiety-inducing, if only because you didn't want to fall flat on the ground. After what felt like an eternity, you finally made it back as you dropped to your knees on the ground. Ooh, sweet earth! Oh, Burra, you're back! You're finally back! Please don't ever scare me again like that! Why would you climb that tree to begin with? What's that noise? Huh, that was weird. Hey! Hey, well done! Not everyone can climb a tree like that. Guess you mercs really are cut above the rest. Well, I don't know about that, but thanks, I guess. Thank you again, good mercenary. As promised, here's your reward. Thank you so much for saving my dear Croat. No problem, it's my duty after all. You've completed your quest. You got 5 gold coins. You feel a bit stronger, too. Nice. What does it say coins plus 1,000? Kind of confusing there. Look at all the furry people. Now that your work here is done, you've returned to the beach entrance. It seems like the beach is clear. Better check out on the others. Let's go back to the building. Okay, let's go to the gym. Yeah, we're gonna be guards. Yeah. Vacant training room. Technically, you might have to book this space before using it. You notice that nobody seemed to be using this room at all. So as long as you don't wreck anything, you'll probably be fine. Let's do endurance. Since there wasn't anyone else to help you with the usual endurance training routine, you decided to just stick to the few basic moves that you know. You exercise for a while before taking a break. You feel more durable now. Let's go go to the gym again. Strength. You somewhat set up a dummy with a punching bag on it. It's still a bit scuffed, but it will have to do. You went through the routine of precise punches and kicks that Max taught you before, exercising for a while before taking a break. You feel stronger now. Let's go and do some speed agility. You went to set up a very improvised obstacle course from the cardboard dummies and punching bags in the training room, and focused on dashing around without stumbling too much. You managed a few laps and some basic exercise moves before taking a break. You feel more agile now. Nice. Well, that's all I care to do for now. Probably should check my phone and see how the others are doing. Courier. Let's see. Request from her. No requests. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Crystal Courier. Private broadcast. Max. Dialing. Cassian? Is that you? Wow, this thing actually works after all. Damn. Well, I'm at the old mines if you want to help. See ya. See ya. Max. Dialing. What is it, Cassian? I'm at the Guardian Crystal, so come by if you want to lend a hand. Okay, bye. Raymond. Dialing. Cassian, are you here yet? I'm still a bit busy right now. Hurry up here if you want to help. Oh, can I go back to the beach? Cody. Dialing. Hello, Cassian? How does this thing work? Cody? Yes, hi, Cassian. How do you do? I'm at the market right now. The people here might know something about yesterday. Come meet me here if you can, all right? Cody? The call ended abruptly. He must have hung up by accident. Okay, so let us go to the world map. Beach. Go to the beach. The beach is clear. Better check on those. Damn it! Let's do castle. No, mine. Mine. Okay. Alrighty. You decided to go to the old mines. Despite not being that far away from the guild, it was a bit off the beaten path, but thanks to the map function, you arrived there after a bit of walking. You could see the cave entrance and an outpost nearby. Where do you want to go? Mine outpost. You headed towards the outpost. You could see Max there chatting with another guard by the post. Max! Cassian, hey! What are you doing? Well, I was talking to the guards to see if they caught anything suspicious. You see, the place has been infested with slime creatures for a while now. I was checking in with the guards to see if one such thing escaped from here that day. Ah, so the cave is full of those things? Yeah, more or less so. They're a byproduct of the elemental debris from crystal mining. Are they that dangerous? Not necessarily. I'd say they're more akin to pests, usually harmless. But when they congregated, they managed to drive out the miners and force them to open up the new place. That's unfortunate, but why didn't they just seal this cave off then? That's because we still use it to throw away our trash. These slimes eat the trash and turn whatever inside into reusable organic matter. Ooh, now that you mention it, I've always wondered where all the trash from the city went to. This is very neat, all right. It is, but once in a while people must come by to cull the population. Too much of them and they might flood out from the cave and harm passers-by, or even start invading smaller towns and settlements. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, by the way, I finished a request. Really? That's great, Cassian. What did that entail? Well, I pretty much climbed a tree by the beach to save someone's cat lizard pet thing. Ah, I think I might have seen that one. So you've saved a croat, huh? Not bad at all, huh? Alright, guys, I'm gonna pause it right here. Guys, let me know if I've missed something with Ray. I feel like that wrapped up a little too quickly. Yeah, guys, let me know. I'll probably just go back. Let me know specifically where I need to gain more points with him, and I suppose I'll go back there. I'll create 2 saves so I can. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a super thanks or a tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. See you next time. Bye-bye!